design. This is stunning. I feel like it's a wow piece. You have it on your wrist, whether you're wearing just like a t-shirt and jeans or a cocktail dress, and it's the piece that catches everyone's attention. We've got a $33 savings as you're shopping during our jewelry event here on QVC2, J446691. So when you change your metal, you're going to change your pearls. So the pearls are coordinated with the precious metal that you're bringing home. So here is our sterling silver option. How pretty is that sterling silver? I love the pearls here. And these are ring potato shaped pearls. This is your yellow. So you're getting 18 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. And then we also have a rose choice available for you. Rose is last call. It's very limited. We're down to our final three. Small is a 6 3/4 inch fit. Large is a 7 1/4 inch fit. Or average rather, 7 1/4 inch, and large is a 7 3/4 inch fit. J446691. Joel, there's a lot to talk about here. There is the precious metal, there's the pearls, which you coordinated to the precious metal, and this magnetic clasp, which means I don't need any help to put it on.
Yeah, that was the biggest complaint that we used to get with pearl bracelets is oh my God, clasps are so difficult. So Milor is amazing at this. This one's really comes together and snaps. I promise you, if you want to go and do cartwheels in this bracelet, you're going to be okay. It's not coming off. And don't be afraid to tug it. We kind of set this in there with wire so that we're attaching wire to the ends of those beautiful strands of the sterling silver bracelets. This way, you don't have to worry. You really need to give it a tug to open it. Okay, but it's going to find itself almost to close it, so it's nice and easy. There's a lot to unpack. This is really one of Honora's most favorite bracelets. This is our third generation of this, our third different chain that we just keep bringing this back as the chains get better and better. And this is a new round Omega chain that's diamond cut and just has killer life. And as soon as we saw this chain, we said, okay, this is the next gen. This is our 3.0, our next generation for this particular bracelet. There you see it with the black pearls. There's 7 pearls on 7 rows. All of them are stationed permanently in an area for maximum effect on the wrist as you get it, and you get this kind of very natural spread there. So we want the airspace to come through. It looks like you kind of threw this all together perfectly, but it's just thrown together for you perfectly. It makes it nice and easy. There's a little bead that offsets each pearl, and a moment to talk about the pearls, which is very important. This is one of my hardest to source pearls and our most popular pearl. These are ring pearls. So you may have seen the picture close up and you go, oh, those are imperfections. No, they're not. These are not imperfections. We actually try to get as many of these as we humanly can. These are carved in the mollusks. They're turning in the mollusk as they're growing. They may lodge up against another pearl or some other, intrusion or something that's in the mollusk, and they will just literally turn like totally symmetrically, and you can see these circles, and we'll match them up so that this bracelet that you've got on probably has a lot of multiple rings. Some have one deeper single ring, and we try to get the character of the rings, but they're the most organic type pearl that we can get, and everyone is so personal.
I feel like the rings with the diamond cut, I mean, the chain alone, like it catches the light so beautifully and it draws your eye into those pearls. So I feel like if you're like, oh, pearl jewelry, like, I don't know, it never really feels special, it never really feels unique. You must not have ever shopped Honora before, because this is fresh, it's contemporary. It is a piece that you put on and it completes your look. And also it's one that catches compliments. So if you're like, okay, I want pearls that excite me, this is the show for you. And we're doing them on sale prices. So instead of $163, we're at $129.98. Here is the silver where you're getting those black pearls. We also have the gold, 18 karat yellow gold over sterling silver. And then Joel, we're really limited, but we still have some left in that 18 karat rose gold over sterling silver, average only. But can you tell us about these pearls?
Yeah, that's a blush pink pearl that we're able to bring in. Again, limited quantities, and we have to have kind of the right material to do this. And this color is just really loves gold. It loves yellow, so it's just a very sweet combination. If you want to try to step out of something that's a little bit different, that looks great. I love the black. The black is really a great drama, and of course, the classic white is never going away. This is always our most popular. And I guess what I'm loving about this, as I see it again in our third generation, is this just amazing chain. Usually Omega is flat, so it doesn't have this kind of character. They somehow rig this machine to take this, make it a roundish item, so that it really works for a multi-row bracelet like this without it being flat, because you want the dimension. The first one that we made, our first generation, was flat. Our second was kind of a box cable, and this is the first one that we've done rounded like this. And I really, really think this is my favorite of all the ones that we've done. People love this bracelet. They wear it forever, and you'll have this one in your jewelry box for a long time and hand this one down as well.
It's beautiful. And the fact that you don't need help to put it on because of that magnetic closure, and you get the layered look without having to do any layering. So you don't have to worry about it kind of every piece slipping around on your wrist and never looking and laying correctly. Joel and his team took care of that for you. And now you're bringing it home at a sale price. So are you picking up the silver? Are you picking up the yellow? Or are you picking up the rose? We're down to our final 50 if you like the yellow. Oh, and the rose is gone, so congrats if you brought it home. J446-691, $26 a month on Easy Pay. We're about halfway through our show. We've got more great pearl jewelry coming your way.